Good morning, friends. It is Thursday, April 9th. I had to look at my calendar again. And it's such a great day here, which I actually love. I love rainy days. I love them so much. And I think it's because I'm a reader, and any excuse to like hole up in a house and read is like the ultimate for me. No one can be like, oh, you need to go outside. It's so nice out. No, I want to stay inside with my books, my cat. So I'm loving today, man. It's gorgeous. I love it. Anyway, so friends, I wanted to thank all my kids who did a lot of work yesterday on Seesaw. I saw all of your hard work. I'm super proud of you. I know this is all new and kind of hard for you. And I can't stop sneezing. I freaked out and ate some potatoes yesterday, and I'm allergic to them, but I love them so much that I eat them anyway, and now I'm completely stuffed up. So sorry, I keep sniffling. It's annoying. But anyway, so I thought of another good story for you about what a jerk I was when I was little. And I didn't mean to be a jerk. I just was like accidentally a jerk. Like some people are like jerks on purpose. Like they know they're a jerk, but like I wasn't like a jerk on purpose. It just sort of happened naturally. But I was thinking about another time that I got some poor kid in trouble. And I still feel really bad about it. But it happened in lunch, and you know how like when your mom is like cleaning out the fridge, okay, maybe this is just me, but like when I was cleaning out the fridge when Darby was little, I would just give her all of the stuff that I was going to throw away, and she would make a potion. And maybe this is because we're big Harry Potter fans, but and we would put it all in a big bowl and stir it up, and it was disgusting and so fantastic and cool. So that was super fun. And but when I was little, I think this started when I was little. So when I was little, actually I was way old enough to know better. I know that I was probably in like third grade. We went to lunch, and it was one of these weird days where I think they must have been trying to like get rid of all the leftover food. And sorry. And they had like spaghetti and fruit cocktail, which is not a good combination. And anyway, well, he was gorgeous. His name was Kirk, and he was in my class, and he was so cute. And I had such a crush on him. But I like dared him to make like a potion out of his lunch. So like, I was like, hey, it would be really funny if like you put your chocolate milk into your fruit cup and then also just added some spaghetti. Like that would be cool. Like do it. And so I was like bullying him and like urging him to like do this, and he did it. And we were all like, thought it was the greatest thing ever because it was really gross and really, really disgusting looking. But then the lunch lady came over, and she saw what we were doing, and she got really, really mad, which I don't know why, because like, it's not like we were like throwing it or anything. We were just like, you know, bored and making potions or whatever. But she made him eat it. She made him eat the whole thing. It was so horrible. And I felt really bad because it was definitely my idea. Definitely my idea. And I was usually really good in lunch. Like I wasn't one of those kids who was like super loud or anything. I never like yelled or talked back. I was a good kid like for that. But then this other time in lunch, this just made me think of another time I got in trouble in lunch. And I didn't even mean, well, I mean, I meant it, but like I didn't realize I was doing anything wrong, which to me is so weird even now because it's so obviously wrong what I was doing. But I had everybody give me their silverware, and I made the most amazing metal sculpture out of all of the silverware. And I was like bending it all around itself. It bent really easy, I think, because it was kind of cheap. And I made the coolest metal sculpture. And the lunch lady came over and she goes, "What are you doing?" And I was like, I'm making a sculpture. And she's like, look what you've done to all the silverware. And I was like, art. But anyway, she didn't think so. And I had to go to the office. I got in big trouble. That was big trouble. Like I had to go to the principal. So anyway, yeah, so so sorry. My nose keeps running. I really hope you have a great day and you don't get in trouble. And I wouldn't do any, creative mixing on your own, but you could always like be super helpful and be like, hey mom, let's clean out the refrigerator today, and then make her like give you all the stuff she's going to throw away anyway. And then you can make a big potion, and then you can just take it outside and like throw it in the woods or something. It's super fun. Super fun. All right. Well, guys, I hope you have an awesome Thursday, And tomorrow I have a special story I've been saving up all week about my dad. And I know you're like my stories about my dad, because my dad is like, he forces good stories because of who he is. And I know you're all a little bit afraid of David, my dad, because, you know, he's very strict and very serious, but he's also got like the biggest heart. And I have a really special Easter story about my dad. So I'm excited to share that with you tomorrow. It's a sweet story. It's not very funny. It's just very sweet. So have an awesome Thursday. Please do some writing today for me. I would love it. I would love to hear how your week is going. You can do your best part, worst part. I love when you write me best part, worst part. My best part of my week was this. The worst part was this. So you could do best part, worst part today. That would be great. Like, the best part of school was when we made this cool potion. The worst part was the lunch lady made us eat it. That would be like a good example there. Okay. The best part of school was I built this crazily cool, amazing metal sculpture. The worst part was I used all the school like utensils and ruined everything and got sent to the principal. Worst part. So there you go. There's your best part, worst part. Okay. Love you. Have an awesome Thursday, and I'll see you tomorrow.